now on day 2. We've got up. We have coffee and tea and things, and it's 9:45, so we're actually up pretty early. Yeah, slept. Oh yeah, slept well. No problem at all. So just discussing with Sarah, I can't remember giving the lady the money for the bill last night, and it's because I went to the gift shop to get some t-shirts, but also I went via the toilet at Cafe Mambo, and there was a big queue going up to the toilet, so ladies and gents, a big queue for the ladies, and sort of the gents was kind of moving it sort of 2 speeds, which was a bit odd, but there was a little man at the door with a beard, basically he was smiling at everyone going, shit or piss? Dividing the queue up. So I went for the piss queue and was in and out within about a minute or so. It's fine. The shit queue was definitely longer. So I then came out and got a couple of t-shirts and a fridge magnet. So yeah, that was good fun. We actually got back to the hotel at probably about 11 o'clock last night. We went straight to bed because we were up since 3 in the morning. So yeah, we have got no real plans at all today. We've got our coffee now. We're going to venture somewhere and try and buy some milk. And that's about it. We've got nothing exciting planned until later on today, where we're going to Ushuaia, and we will see what happens then. Yeah, we're sat in a little cafe we found just round the corner from the hotel, because the hotel breakfast is like €30 each. I don't know what the coffees just cost, but I think it's going to be substantially less than €30. I was probably quite. It looks like it's sort of a local place for workers, so I should imagine it's only $5.50 for a day. Yeah. So it looks like a local sort of workers place, so I should imagine it's fairly sensible. And yeah, behind the bar, you could also buy tennis balls, or there is a parrot. I'm not sure what the relevance is, but hey ho. So I think we've decided on the plan today. We're gonna, even though we weren't planning on doing it, but hey, we're very freeform and young, and we go with the flow. And so we're gonna still get some milk. Possibly we'll have a look in that supermarket to see whether they have some cornflakes, even though I don't have a bowl, so that's pointless. I forgot to bring a bowl, so I can't have any breakfast at all this week. Bugger.
We'll find something. We might have some.
Yeah.
We'll find something.
So we might be able to do breakfast. Yeah, we're gonna walk along the beach into Ibiza town and have a little explore. Then have a late lunch and stuff like that. Oh, we'll make it up as we go along. It'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. But if we spend money like we did yesterday, I'll probably run out by about 4 o'clock. So.
Which isn't a good idea, so we've got to
Yeah. So yeah, we've probably got quite an expensive night tonight if we want to drink anything, including water. So yeah, I may have to visit a cash machine and move some money around. Kind of enjoying it so far, which is really quite bizarre. We kind of both look at each other and say, no, we don't hate each other yet.
No, not yet.
No, we've actually got on spectacularly fine.
We've had a couple of laughs.
We've had some good laughs, shit or piss. Had some good laughs, fine. So yeah, we still like each other, probably much to my mother's annoyance. She thinks we kind of hate each other or something like that. So yeah, all good so far. So that's Ushuaia Tower. They built the tower second, and they built this other bit over here first. The actual place we're going to is here. This is the Ushuaia main bit, because you can see that this is the back of the main stage. You can just see the stage at the back of this. So yeah, and this is kicking off at 12. So they have a gift shop. So we will no doubt.
Helmet.
Yeah,
Ushuaia helmet.
You might need that. There's too many people.
True.
If you're wondering what the Ant is, they have a club night here called Ants,
Oh, do they?
which occurs on Tuesdays or something like that. And that's the VIP entrance for the Ushuaia if you want to pay €3,000 for a table. And over here on the other side is club over here. This used to be Space. This one. It's now High, and it's not quite open yet, I believe. But that's one of the biggest clubs in Ibiza. And there's another plane. They started at 3 a.m.
303.
3:03, Sarah says, to be precise. So yeah, so it's not too bad. In the lobby thing, we saw the advert for the opening of the 80s night, and it's starting off with Village People.
Yeah.
Which I thought was 70s,
Yeah,
so maybe they're a bit sort of limited on that. Don't know. That seems a bit random. But yeah, so we're going to Ushuaia later on today. We'll probably go there about 9 or 10 o'clock. It will probably finish at 2 or 3 a.m. or something, but we will see how long we can handle it for, because it's going to be quite packed.
Yeah.
And very loud. And we will probably get there in time for either Eats Everything or Steve Lawler or something, which is two names that Sarah's never heard of. So yeah, that could be quite interesting later on. Here is a cocktail bar. That's quite handy to know. This is the less classy end of Playa and Bossa. You can't be sad when you've been eating frozen yoghurt. And another cocktail bar.
Cool. Well, we know where to
So
go then, don't we?
there's no shortage of cocktail bars.
Which is good, because we like no shortage of cocktails.
Yeah, it's probably a damn sight cheaper than the hotel.
More than likely.
Open from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. So there we go. So there we go. So we might pop down here one evening and.
I think that'll be
This is. I'm not sure how you pronounce this, but this restaurant's meant to be very nice. Yeah. So definitely another one to come to at some point. And the Hard Rock shop, and here we have outside we have the kids club. Yeah, the balloons. So here we are. We have a very pissed off lorry driver who can't get past that little 4x4. So he's actually got inside the car and taken the handbrake off. He's now mounting the curb.
getting off the curb again.
He's gonna break that light. Oh my god, very close. Almost broke the light.
Oh, bring some up.
He's hit the vehicle.
Well, I'm buggered. Oh dear. Seen it all.
It's all fun in Ibiza.
It really is.
So we've walked along the coastline, basically, Playa and Bossa, to near enough Ibiza town, which is just over here, the port and stuff on our left. I think it's Ibiza town. We'll find out later. And ordered a couple of beers and a sandwich, and just enjoying the view. There's a man here that my sister's taking a fancy to. She wants to rub her hands and get them cool in this chap's back hair. You're just imagining it now, aren't you? Oh damn, I just caught my nail in that.
Oh, it really needs to get whacked.
Sort of, you think, it'd be a bit like dog grooming. Come here, boy. Sit. It's like backcombing a hedgehog.
It really does put you off your dinner.
You just imagine that, yeah. Well, you can just imagine that now with some hair on top. Yeah. Would you like to shave your baguette?
It really is. Oh, hang on a minute, it's got to readjust his budget.
Yeah.
Budget readjustment.
Oh my god, he's flaunting his tits.
It's the strut.
It's the strut. He really is pointing his boobies. And boy, has he got boobies to point. It's... yeah.
Enough said.
Enough said.
Yeah.
And what do we say at a point like this? Shit or piss?
That's just going to go on right through the whole 5 days, isn't it?
I'd be asking people whether the toilets are later. I'm expecting to get shit or piss.
I dare you. No, that would be funny.
Yeah, but I walk through like Bristol town constantly and stuff, and it's always full of tourists in the summer, and they're always with their maps. So I always go up to them and say, "Are you looking for something?" And most of them say, "Oh yeah," and I'm pretty good at Bristol.
Yeah, my glasses, I can't see me map.
Well, no, I'm pretty good at helping out the tourists because I know pretty much everything in central Bristol is fine. But every now and then one of them says, "Oh, we're like looking for a toilet and stuff." So now instantly we go, "Oh, could you tell us where perhaps the nearest, especially with the Americans, can you tell us where the nearest restroom is?" So now I just turn around and go, "Shit or piss."
Yeah, depending on what you want.
Depending on your preference, I can point you to multiple locations.
I so dare you to do that.
Yeah. That was the highlight for me. The sun setting up to a point where I went behind clouds was unbelievably nice, and the food was actually considerably better than I was expecting.
Yeah, it was
I've
really
seen
good.
some quite dodgy reviews of the food.
The food was good.
And the cocktails were great, and so were the 2 bottles of wine. And the security, who when I was going to the loo and stuff, because they were turning people away left, right, and centre for going in there. But that was quite odd because they were so shit hot on security, because obviously I'd imagine they have a few runaways as well for people who are trying not to pay and stuff like that. But it was odd because I could see when I got up from the table and started heading round up, because all the tables were really packed in. When I was actually eyed by one member of security on a corner, who then literally looked at a counterpart, because there's a path that goes right between where we were with all the tables and like the main sort of restaurant and stuff. He then looked at his counterpart on there and nodded in their kind of communication way. And where this security guy was stopping people dead from going into the restaurant, he didn't bat me an eyelid, and I walked straight through. And they were that good that sort of communication, and got straight through to the bathroom, no problem at all.
Yeah, I never had a problem.
And when I came out, the guy was pointing me back towards our table, and I asked him, I pointed to his t-shirt and said, "Where can I buy the product?" And he pointed me straight to the gift shop, no problem at all. And when I came back from that, I was able again to cross straight over to our table and stuff. So yeah, they've got that down to an absolute bloody fine art. And of course we're being subjected to some very interesting lounge music. I'm just waiting for a lounge version of some Pink Floyd numbers like we had in Lanzarote years ago. But it is truly beautiful. And as I say, it's Saturday, isn't it? Yeah, we're at Saturday. We haven't had an argument yet. We haven't had a divorce. We haven't decided to split up.
I think we've been too busy laughing.
We've been too busy laughing, drinking, and it was a bit weird last night because we paid up. We got in the taxi. Taxi journey was fine. Got back to the hotel, and I think, to be honest, because we're old farts, but do forgive us because we were up at 3 a.m. You got up as well? Yeah, 3 a.m. We were in bed and asleep by 11:30. But we had a really good night's sleep. Yeah, it was really good. And I'm surprised actually we managed to get through Cafe Mammoth without falling asleep there. I know we yawned a few times. We kind of picked up after the first bottle. And and the adrenaline kind of kicked in, and the alcohol. So we kind of were okay. But yeah, we were in bed by 11:30. But it was great because it meant we were up this morning at 9, going out cruising for coffee.
Yeah, we found a nice little cafe.
Yeah.
Very cheap coffee and tea.
20 to 1. So we will finish our beers and baguettes probably the next half an hour, and then we will venture around to Ibiza town over there. Have a little look round. Oh my god.
Oh, good grief.
Hopefully this will come out on the GoPro. This is a lounge version of a Radio Gaga. Still loves you.
This is really not a good sign.
Radio Gaga to a bossanova beat. Wait for the chorus. Shabba.
Part life. We're limbering up for tonight.
Yeah, that's it. Don't start snorting, you'll start me going. Remember Mel Smith Griffith's show?
Yeah.
Their show, right at the end of the show, they used to do that song where one was like a hotel duo, one on the keyboard and one guitar.
Yeah.
It's that, isn't it? It's no time to piss off. That's sort of exactly the same. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh Christ, what's this? Oh, it's a bit more up tempo. Oh dear. I guess where is it?
I wonder if you can buy this CD.
Yay!
Ibiza.
I think the clock's had enough of just taking the piss out of the music. That's better.
Just getting into that. So we've done a bit of a walk. Our hotel is back over. There's like a turret thing over there, and that's back where our hotel is. So we've made quite a walk. We're still on. Basically, this is the end of Playa d'Embossa Beach. Big beach. Yeah. And it is quite magnificent. Oh no, 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 there's no limit. Techno, 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 techno.
I thought that's what it was.
But it's also amazingly, okay, we're way out of season. Well, just at the beginning of the season. So it's gone from techno to teleco here. I don't know what the fuck that's about. So it's just so quiet. So we're just eating that little cafe, and it was like only another 2 or 3 tables in there.
The budgie smuggler crowd.
The budgie smuggler crowd.
Just a hair.
But so most of these little places we've gone in so far have mainly been kind of local workmen and stuff, really, isn't it? That place we had coffee in this morning was just local work people. So it's really quite empty.
Great time to come,
So yeah, so I'm sure we'll go to Ushuaia tonight and there'll only be 4 people there. And it'll be empty and we won't have any crowds or any issues like that, and it'll be perfectly fine. That's a very big lamp.
This is a big lamp. It's great though, isn't it?
That's another very big lamp.
That's cool.
That's quite bizarre. And there's another man with his baps out. It's very nice, and the quality of the palm trees. And
Yeah,
that one's been slightly beheaded.
One of these would be great, wouldn't it? In your garden.
Proof that we're not incredibly lazy shits. We're here, which is sort of this peninsula by Ibiza town, and right in the very distance, those 2 giant buildings in the background. Actually, that's not our hotel. Our hotel is actually further to the left. Our hotel you can't actually totally see because it's over by, it's more over towards that island to the left. So we've walked all this. It's quite some considerable distance. And we haven't even got to Ibiza town yet because we're now walking on this sort of pathway by people's houses on a peninsula which we don't even know where it goes, but it's quite fun and the view is quite spectacular. Fancy some baps?
Yeah, I think that's
Some baps going on down here. We've found this sort of weird little beach thing which walked into very steep steps and isolated little cave which is very pretty. And a road, and there was no doubt a man down there trying to sell sunglasses, and Eiffel Towers. So we're going to head up the road rather than back up those steps.
Yeah.
But there is some slightly treacherous terrain to navigate before we get there. But it's just on the side of Ibiza town. We're going through this tunnel after venturing definitely off beaten track around here, and a nice design on the top of the tunnel. This is Ibiza University. So it's quite nice, sort of Roman style. Pretty cool, nice building. Beats Filton Tech. And the rocky steps, which we didn't run up and we didn't rescue a chicken or whatever it was at the top of them. So this is the old city wall. Ibiza, and so we will now explore into the old city. It's been quite a hike from 24 degrees. I haven't actually walked that far. 16,500 steps. 10k we've done.
Have we?
Yeah, all 10 kilometres.
I've suffered more as I got
Drink something in the morning, have breakfast, and go out and walk in this heat for 14 hours without drinking anything else. Then I'll turn your piss on.
Yeah, exactly. Really,
So what you're in that? Is it a town hall or something?
Or some sort of church type thing.
Yeah. Well, we've made it to the port of Ibiza and we walked all the way. Actually, I think it's over there. Is that the red one? That might be a lifeboat. And we made it to the port, which is quite grandiose, and the view is actually pretty good. It's quite nice. That's pretty cool. It's having the comedy gold though, because we had a pint 4 hours ago and both of us are now completely tripped up just walking down by Ibiza Port. But my sister has realised, apart from the shit ton of artwork going all the way down here, she's managed to disseminate water, path, cycle track, roads And over there is a McDonald's.
Yay,
There is one.
found
Yeah.
one.
So we're now trying to find.
That one.
Oh, that's no. That goes to Formentera.
There's one next to it.
Oh, it might be.
Chip off the end.
Yeah. So we're now trying to find a ferry to take us back to Playa and that's a ferry that goes to Formentera, which is the closest island, which we won't be going on. Oh no, that's Formentera as well. But this must be where the boats go from. Oh, it's the Aqua bus. Oh no, that goes to Formentera. We still don't want to go there. We want to go to Playa Hermosa. We actually finally found the ferry we were looking for. There we go. Random things about Ibiza. We've had the man driving his truck over the pavement and stuff earlier, but now over here we've got a man dressed as a giant penis.
I'm really not quite sure where that's going.
Yeah, I'm not sure A, where it's going, or B, whether it's coming or not. But
He's a little bit drunk.
Yeah, he seems to be scratching his arse. He's got a big red spot on that dick. That's what worries me. It's slightly off-putting. What a knob. Or is it actually a penis with a giant condom on?
I think that's closer to the mark.
That's perhaps he's promoting safe sex, and in that case, good man. That's Ushuaia. Ushuaia started at midday. We just walked past there and it's filling up a little bit, but it's currently 4:25. We're probably going to go there about 9-10 o'clock this evening.
Yeah, of course I recommend
Yeah. Back while lost in music. So they've got a remix version of Sister Sledge kicking off. So yeah, we're still kind of a little bit apprehensive about this evening because neither have done anything even vaguely like this in 20 bloody years. So yeah, it's gonna be. But mind you, neither of us has done anything like last night in far too long. So yeah, it's gonna be another great adventure. Looking forward to it. But what we're gonna do now is put the jacuzzi on, have a relax in there. Couple of beers, watch some porn on the iPad, in the jacuzzi, jizz it up a little bit. Oh, actually, we've now got to just a certain part where the palm trees are broken, and the music is now perfectly clear. In a weird, that's a bit weird because we had like the buffeting of the wind off the building. We've now gone an extra 10 feet, and it's completely clear. So we will be joining that party a little bit later on. So we've retired back to the hotel room and we now have beer in wine chillers and a jacuzzi. Yay. So I'm going to jump in that, and we brought the iPad, so we'll watch some porn. We might watch my old YouTube videos or something on my phone charges.
Put that one on and show me.
Oh yes, tapas.
Yeah, tapas.
And the convention catering.
Yes.
Two you haven't seen. So yeah, we're going to do that now, and we're going to chill for a few hours. Then we're going to go out something to eat.
Yep.
Then we're going to come back and put our party wear on, which probably means
Shorts.
I'll be wearing the same vest as I was earlier, because I'm now incredibly burnt down my arms and everything. And if Ben Boston saw my arm, he'd go absolutely apeshit. That
Only 3 months morning, but we've been out for hours.
yeah, we've been out for hours and hours and hours. So yeah, so that's the plan at the moment. So now we're just going to chill with one of my iced beers. Alright, so we're just walking down. We're going to pop down the road back to where we had a beer earlier to get a bit of food, and then we're going to come back and have a piss and head over to Ushuaia, which we can hear in the background. One of the cannons is just fired, which was loud. There it goes again. So yeah, it's beginning to hot up in there. It's quite cool. So we've just ordered a pizza and chips, expecting to have a pizza and chips, but what we've actually got is a pizza and chips, literally, which is quite amusing. But hey, we got what we ordered. We cannot complain. Right, so we've eaten our pizza and chips, which was literally pizza with chips in it, which was a bit odd. But anyway, we are now heading over to the Ushuaia opening party. I cannot take the GoPro because they're not allowed in, but I will try and take some footage on my phone, and hopefully all will be good. We'll have a good time, I'm sure, even though I...
Sorry. Excuse me.
Alright,
trying to choke myself.
Yeah. Well, Sarah's just getting over her major drug habit there. She's done her coke and she's now like, it backfired a bit. She snorted it everywhere. All's good. Yeah, don't snort anymore. Look, for Christ's sake, don't get it all over the counter. And you're going to need that €20 note. I'd unroll it. Yeah. Right.
to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle.
Music is the answer to problems. Keep on moving, then you can solve them. If you feel that you can't take no more, and your feet are headed for the door, gotta keep on dancing and prancing, grooving, keep on moving, flying, stop your crying, choosing while you're cruising. Music is the answer to your problems. Keep on moving, then you can solve them. At 12 midnight I'll be waiting for you. So don't forget what you have to do. Just keep on dancing and prancing.
If you want to subscribe to my channel, then click on my face.